Hello, my delightful demon spawn, and welcome back to the Super Smash Rex CPU Tournament 1. I will say this episode did have an unfortunate side effect to being like it is. There was a failed recording of this, and one set was finished but had to be redacted because the game was running like hot garbage. It was running at best half the frame rate it should be. When in the first video it wasn't doing that. It was running at around like 70-80%, which I'm okay with, but it was so unbearable that I couldn't even stomach finishing it. I started the second set and I was like, you know what, fuck this. So I came back. I have a new system in place to hopefully make the game run as good as it possibly can. It's still not going to be perfect, but it never was, you know. But it's going to be better than it was last time. I can assure you that. I've definitely learned from my mistakes. So anyhow, let us run through the. Let's go through round 2. All the people that won in the last episode will be in the player 2 slot, and the player 1 slot. We have what I like to call the Head Start group, the group of characters that just start in round 2. They didn't earn their place there. That's just how the seeding process went. So, yeah. Anyways, in the player 1 slot, our first example of this is Indrajit, the blue suit Kazuya. Yeah, Kazuya's in games other than Ultimate, in Smash games other than Ultimate. He's in this. He was in one of the versions of Remix. I forget if it was one of the 0.95s or DX they added him. But anyhow, Kazuya is in a game that's not Ultimate. Dan, my baby. But yeah. Anyhow, in the player 2 slot we have Devin, the armored Mewtwo. Devin was a pretty surprising pick. He had a pretty decent performance over Stoyan, the Dragon King. I do remember who he went up against. But yeah, I probably should have had the other side of that bracket held down, but I think I can remember. This brain's gonna work whether it wants to or not. So yeah, let's see if Devin will continue his hot streak, or if Indrajit will make a strong first impression. I will say I do remember the stages that each game was played on. So we're starting on high-rise building. And you know what? Much better than last time. It's actually running at 100%. Okay. The problem was Opera GX. That was the problem. Opera GX is an awful browser. Got it. Anyways, Indrajit is starting in the lead. Although, Kazuya's AI does have a tendency in this game to air dodge off stage. Then again, a lot of characters do. So yeah. They're kind of just trading blows at the moment, but Indrajit's at the funny number. Let's see how long that stays. Well... Ooh! A good forward smash off the side of the stage. There we go. This is a lot better. I can tell it. This is far better. Far better than the first video, actually. Yeah, Opera GX really was the problem all along. I should have known, man. I should have known. I should have known better. Anyway, yeah. I do know who won the set the first time, but I don't know. Like, it was a mulligan, okay? It was a mulligan. The game wasn't performing. They were performing. The combatants were, just the game wasn't. So, you know, it was a set of unfair circumstances. Now we're seeing these two at their real potential. Anyhow, Indrajit is in Rage. Kazuya does have Rage Drive in this game, but he's gonna not be able to use it because he air dodges off stage. I told you he does it. I told you Kazuya is not immune to air dodging off stage, but he's gonna use the armor to armor through the jab and take Devin stock with another forward smash. I thought Devin was about to overextend that hit, but no, he didn't. Good parry on that nair. Back throw. Tries to follow up a side special, but it fails. Okay. He does get a sweet spot forward smash. Parries the jab into a forward throw. What was that? I don't know what Devin did there, but it gave him the stock. So, yeah, it's anybody's game at the moment. Although Indraji is fixing to further the damage gap. And I don't know if Kazuya has the his forward attack reflector in this game, like he does in Ultimate. So I don't know if he could have reflected that Shadow Ball or not, but he could have at least tried to jump over it or spot dodge or anything instead of just tanking the thing. But I mean, he is Kazuya, so I guess it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah. Down tilt from Devin, not really much of anything. Was that a Nair Fair from Indraji? Forward tilt, dash attack, dash dance, dare! Up air! And that's where that combo stops. Indraji wave dashes into the down smash and then gets Shadow Balled. Okay. Alright. Back throw. Devin dies from that up special. I think he probably could have DI'd it, but I guess he just chose not to. Ooh. Holy shit! Okay, he does have it. It's left splits kick. Yeah, left splits kick is normally the reflector. So, I don't know if it, I mean, he has the move, I just don't know if it reflects in this game. So yeah, I forget who made Kazuya, but, they did a primo job at backporting it, considering how much more involved of a character he is just from a move standpoint. He has more he has more normal attacks than any other Smash character. He still plays by a lot of the standard Smash playbook. All right, Devin barely DIs out of that. I'm pretty sure. That had to have been DI. And the Shadow Ball is going to finish off Indrajit for this game, putting Devin +1 on the board. So yeah, I also never realized that Mewtwo had his own victory theme in this game. So yeah, let's move on to the second game, which is on... Any guesses? Shibuya Terminal. The stage right next to the other one. Right fucking next to it. Perfect timing, but yeah. That's a lag spike. But it's gonna resolve itself pretty quick. Devin landed the first blow of that match. Ooh! Okay. The shocks of the Shadow Ball into up air. And then a bair right after, and then a forward smash a little bit after. Down special from Indrajit. The Heaven's Gate. Indrajit is in rage. Can he make use of it? He wave dashes into the side special. I noticed that Kazuya's AI wave dashes a lot more than other characters do. Was that an up smash? That was an up smash. The Devil Twister. Which is normally that's a sidestep move. Yeah, Tekken. But yeah, they made it work. Anyway, back to neutral. At least for now. Indrajit is in the lead. Up air nair from Devon. Dash attack up air. Forward throw. Oh, well, lasered. That was Indrajit. But then again, Devon could have probably reflected that. Yeah, Mewtwo also has a reflector, so they can't get too projectile happy because they, like, both of these characters under normal circumstances can reflect them. Side special from Devon. Up air. Forward tilt. Oh, that reset Indrajit's things. He weaves past the Shadow Ball. And then, yeah, we see, once again, Kazuya being a heavyweight, working out in Indrajit's favor. And then he takes the stock off Devon. Down smash from Devon is going to take that stock. Side special, forward smash. There's no way that's a true combo. That's dumb. That shit's stupid. That was a bear from Indrajit. And then down throw. Something. Indrajit air dodges off stage. How predictable. Yeah. Oh shit, the laser. The down special. Side special fair up air from Devon. Down smash, dash attack. Another down smash. Indrajit barely just hitting the ledge, so he didn't fall to his death. Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't even know what happened there. I don't even know what happened there. Indrajit had a better showing in the Mulligan set. Yeah. I mean, he still lost, but he had a better showing than that. In any case, that means I'm gonna have to take the stage from Game 3 and just apply it to the next set. So, yeah. Let's start that real quick. We are here with the next set. My face cam isn't, though. Because, you know, you just have to be a bag of dicks like that. If it's not the game, then it's my other pieces of technology that don't want to work. This part of the bracket is cursed. Okay, it's just cursed. We gotta get this over with as fast as possible so we can get to the good shit, okay? I don't even know how long my webcam was frozen. I think it was between sets, fortunately. But still, that pisses me off. At least it wasn't the game, though. I don't think the game was frozen. Anyways, in the player 1 slot, we have another new combatant, and that is Timothy, the blue and orange rock. Yeah, we got Soul Bad Guy, Kazuya Mishima, and Rock Howard as our fighting game reps this tournament. Yeah, last tournament we had Mew 13 and Sub-Zero. So yeah, this time I went even further beyond because they added Rock and Soul in this update, and then they had Kazuya in between the other ones. So yeah, I had to do it. Anyways, in the player 2 slot we have Gerard, the purple and blue Isaac. I learned he doesn't. It looks like pink, but in the actual model looks more like purple. So I'm gonna call it purple. Anyways, Gerard had a really good showing against Vladin, the Alucard, in the previous round. So we'll see if Gerard can continue his hot streak, or if Timothy will surprise us all and be the breakout fighting game star, because Isidore and Indrajit didn't really do that great in their debut sets. So, yeah, we're going to Lilac Cruise, which is the stage we were supposed to go on for Game 3 of the previous set. But since that didn't happen, we're using Lilac Cruise now. And immediately, Timothy makes a critical error. Okay, that's that is something to take note of. But yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Rock's Rage Run is bananas. You can do some really weird. Rock can do some weird shit in this game. Like his sauce is pretty ridiculous. But yeah. Also, he does in fact have the maximum impact costume. Just ignore it, okay? I know some people are. I know they like it. They can have it. Okay, they can have it. Anyhow. Yeah, Rock's recovery is something to be, something left to be desired. But yeah. The throw. Goddamn. I don't know what Gerard was planning to do there, but he loses his first stock. But even still, he's got a full stock lead over Timothy. Just kidding. No, he doesn't. I was also worried about a game crash there. Where was he going? Where was Gerard going? Okay, you know what? Never mind. Timothy could still eke this out. If he plays his cards right. Yeah. Bear? Was that a jab in air? Short hop in air. Ooh, wow. Gerard might be one of those characters. Isaac might be one of those characters that just refuses to use their up special. Which, in certain circumstances is perfectly fine, but in others it's really, really bad. He's kind of like Waluigi in that respect. But yeah, was that a forward throw? But yeah. Ooh, a critical error by Gerard side specialing off stage. Or whichever one that is. Timothy is going to take the first game. Okay. Well, that is something alright. Let's go to the second game, which, is going to be the last. Just kidding. Fountain of Dreams. Yeah. If this goes to a game 3, then I know what stage I have to go to next. But if not, then that'll just carry over to the next set. Anyhow, yeah. Gerard took his first lost game overall. Oh, okay. Like has been stated in previous CPU tournaments, no character is infallible. None. None of them are. So, yeah. Whoever takes this set is going to be going up against Devin in Winners Round 3. Ooh, the snipe! Wow, the snipe off stage by Gerard. That was a clean play right there. Especially because I'm pretty sure Timothy was in range to recover, but Gerard just stole that opportunity from him. Ooh, and then he immediately follows it up by side specialing off stage. Yeah. And he does it again! Oh my god, yeah. He's got a similar problem to Matthias. Which Timothy immediately follows up with air dodging off stage. Okay, is this remix? Is this the remix tournament now? Is that what we're doing? I don't know what else to say. Yeah, this is the remix tournament now. What are we doing? What is this shit? 2 air dodges off stage. So Gerard does 2 side specials off stage. And Timothy air dodges off stage twice. Okay, fine. They're even. They're even in this game. Can this last stock be won by a move? Please. I just had to say something. I just had to say something! What is going on? Alright. It's 1-1. So yeah, whoever wins this game is gonna move on to face Devin. This is the last of the preset stages. We're going to FD. I need some water. That's what I need. Okay. Now this is more like it. Just pure old-fashioned combat. That's what we like to see. Okay. None of this going off stage and killing yourself crap. Just play the game! These things should know how to play the game. Vaguely. They're on the highest level. How are they not? Do I need to use the level 16 code? I know Brawl has one of those. Okay. I guess Gerard was trying to use tech. But it just didn't. It was just failing him because of Fountain of Dreams. So, yeah, I guess if just like, certain characters roll certain stages that they're not equipped to deal with, they could just purely lose from that. That's something I've not considered. I guess I should have considered that all after Remix, too. But, oh well. Anyhow, Gerard is getting a pretty solid lead, especially after that fair. There we go. We're doing better now. See, it's always something. It's always something. But yeah, that's... What the What are we doing? What are we doing? How did we get here? What are we doing? Come on. I just want a good tournament, man. That's all I want. That's all I want. I want a tournament with good, clean combat. Not this shit. Oh my god. Oh. In any case, they're both down to their last stocks. Was that his top attack? I think that was Rock's top attack. Yeah, Timothy's actually in the lead right now. Not anymore, though. I was about to say, if Gerard hits him with something off stage, that could be the end of this set, but no. And that's gonna do it, folks. Through a very, very thin margin, Gerard the Isaac is moving on. All of our fighting game characters are in losers bracket. So, yeah, we'll have to see if they step up their game in losers. However, we're gonna be awaiting Devin and Gerard as they square off in winners. They're pulling away to try to get to those winners finals. So yeah, let's prepare the next set. We are here with the next set. In the player 1 slot, we have Min, the brown yellow Navarre. Yeah. Our first Fire Emblem representative. Not the last. You'll see the second one later. But yeah, our first Fire Emblem rep of the lot. Navarre is he's an interesting character. He's more of like a rush down type. You'll see. We'll see if his AI takes advantage of it or not. In the player 2 slot, we have Akeem, the neutral Blood Falcon. Yeah. Akeem definitely is fixing to redeem himself after his win against Isidore the Soul. in the previous video. So yeah, we got a pure swordy versus a pure fisticuffs character. So yeah, and we're just choosing random stages. Henceforth, going to mementos. Yeah, and Min's gonna land the first strike. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Some good footsies from Min right at the gate. Oh my god. You don't want to mess with... You don't want to mess with Blood Falcon's up special off stage. You don't want to do it. I was scared that Min was about to fling himself off to his own demise. But no, that move did not put him in freefall. Good. But yeah, oh my, that almost led to Min getting screwed over there. Falcon kick! So yeah. So far, none of the Head Start characters have gotten any progress. Like, they've all been sent to losers so far. But I don't know, Min may set out to change that, but Akeem is not willing to let this second chance slip by. Like, he's definitely fixing to redeem himself. You can be certain of that. Back throw. Falcon Cat! Oh yeah. Oh, the down throw. Or is that forward? I don't know. One of his throws. Ooh! I thought Min was over the ledge. Turns out he was not. He was not over the ledge. Okay. Oh, but Akeem's gonna air dodge off stage. Although it was in response to a move. It wasn't just him doing it randomly. Like, I saw the intention, but it just did not work out for Akeem. But he does have an extra stock to spare, so I guess he didn't really have to worry about it. But that's gonna be +1 for Akeem. This is crazy. This is madness. We're going back to Lilac Cruise. All right, sure. Up throw from Akeem for the first strike. Falcon kick. Yeah, that Falcon kick is also a pretty mean combo starter. Ooh, that was a good tech from Min. See, this is what I'm looking for. This right here is what I'm looking for. No foolishness. Just pure good old-fashioned combat. Oh my god, that spot dodge from Akeem. I don't know what, he went down too far. I was wrong. Back throw. I think that back throw was just stolen from Marth, but he flies off the stage too far. Okay. They're just trying to make me eat my words at this point. They're just trying to make me eat my own words at this point. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Up throw. Min tried to punish Akeem off stage, but couldn't quite manage it. Min is lucky that he was above the stage. Only to then get hit with it when the stage was not under him. Oops. Bro, Akeem might actually get a 4-stock here. That might be the first of the tournament. So I don't remember a 4-stock happening in the previous episode. Oh, but I think Akeem, wow, he barely made it to the stage. A spot dodge from Min for that? I don't know. Well, if there wasn't a 4-stock already, that might be our first. Akeem is moving on to winners round 3 with a convincing 2-0. Wow. He really is trying to redeem himself here. Hey, that's better than many of the wild. That's of the wild cards I've seen. Like they either just have the opportunity and completely blow it, or they take that opportunity and freaking run a mile with it. And Akeem is looking to run that mile because he's already a winners round 3. And he wasn't even in the Head Start group. Like, he's doing this from the ground up, putting in the work, and sent 2 swordsmen into losers. So, let us move on to the next set. We are here with the next set in the Player 1 slot. Is the final returning character for this tournament. We have Hendrix, the neutral Yellow Alloy. They did something with the fighting alloys in this game. I don't think I was the one to make it happen. I think it was a different thing. Shut up, phone! Sorry. I don't think I was the one to influence the decision behind it, but I like to give myself a pat on the back for at least, willing it into the universe. Putting that energy out there for something to happen with the alloys. Anyhow, in the Player 2 slot, we have Uma, the neutral Toon Zelda, who had a pretty convincing victory over Jay, the Master Chief. So, yeah. Will Hendrix get on the same redemption path as Akeem? Or will Uma continue her trek through the tournament? Let's find out together. We're starting on Windy Hill Zone. Yeah. So yeah. We basically have a Mario versus Zelda match, but with more wacky effects behind it. But yeah, Uma's starting with a pretty decent lead right now. And Hendrix is going to air dodge off stage. I mean, he was from the Remix tournament, so it's only fitting that it would happen at some point. But, hey, he takes Uma's stock, so, I guess that evens it out. But, yeah, if you remember the Remix tournament, they can use their special moves in the air! Yes! I think moreover they can just use their special moves in general. But, the alloys can actually participate now. I had to consider banning them because of the whole snafu last time with Hendrix not using any special moves. Particularly off stage. That cape is ridiculously strong, but I think that might also be because of the stage. That means all the alloys are viable now. Not just yellow, but all the other colors. So, they can actually be part of the roster. They almost got banned, but the team fixed them. So, the alloys are all perfectly above board now. So, yeah, that means I can continue to delay having Mario in a tournament because I hate Mario. Regular Mario can go fuck himself. That cape is is lethal, bro. Like Uma might be letting her guard down because of that that initial air dodge off stage. But yeah, how the fuck did she parry that dash attack? Okay, all right, never mind. I'm convinced it's the blast zones. Like if we have a stage with better blast zones, I think, or like not as like tight horizontal ones, I think we'll see some different results. But yeah, see, Hendrix would have died there if this was Remix, but since we're playing Rex, he lives. He lives. What the shit? What was that momentum? What happened there? It was so aggressive that well, it was that up special. That up special was so aggressive it caused a really bad lag spike. But yeah. Thank God the game's actually running properly. Like, I thought I had to put this... I was scared that I had to put this tournament on hold. But, no. Wow, Hendrix got really lucky that he was higher above the ledge, so that air dodge off stage wouldn't kill him. Oh, he should have gone with forward throw! What the what? Wow. I don't even know how that... I don't know how Uma managed that, that sweet spot fair, but, she got it. Alright. I mean, hey, say what you will, but that was some, pretty clean combat. Although, we're not leaving the Sonic places just yet, because, we're going to Eggman Land. Yeah. So yeah, now we'll see more of the true potential behind these characters, since I'm pretty sure Eggman Land has wider blast zones. Maybe not. Wow. Okay. That was bizarre. That was a really bizarre exchange. What the wow. Okay. Dash attack up air from Hendrix. I think Hendrix had the foundation. Ooh, did he? Wow, I think he ledge can't, did not let Uma get the ledge. That's crazy. I don't think we've seen something like that in this tournament yet, because this is working pre-Smash 4 rules, where only one person can be on the ledge at a time. You know, there's no intercepting the ledge. And Hendrix is gonna air dodge off stage. Again, he's still trying to shake off that remix funk, because that seemed to be the trend back then. Is just, you know, air dodge off stage. Who cares? You know, but this is serious, man. Did you see that last set with the Keeman men? You mean just air dodging off stage? My guy. Oh, he went too low. He went too low. Oh, I thought Uma had 3 stocks. No, she has 2. Oh, Hendrix went too low again, but Uma misused her. I don't know if she air dodged off stage or misused her recovery, but in any case, it's anyone's game. Uma could take the set right here, or Hendrix could push it to a game 3. Side special. Neutral special. Uma with the down throw. Oh, she left herself open, but Hendrix doesn't take the opportunity. He gets 1 jab from that second side special. Down throw up air from Hendrix. Side special for the kill! Wow! Hendrix is 1 point on the board. Okay, we're going to a game 3. Fair enough. I think that's Uma's first loss, game-wise, overall. So yeah, we're going to Skyloft. So yeah. Oh my god, Hendrix is stuck in neutral special hell. He can't help but spam the thing. Alright, Uma snapped him out of it, though. That's not the move you want to punish that with, Hendrix. Just for the record. Nor do you want to air dodge off stage. That's not a good play either. But yeah. Okay, the sound broke. Yeah, I don't know what causes that. Well, that might just be like an audio backend thing or what, but sometimes the sound will just will dramatically decrease itself for certain things. I don't know if that's just like an audio peaking measure or what, but I don't get it. But at this point, I'm not willing to troubleshoot any further because I already figured out how to get the frame rate to be better, so I'm not gonna worry about anything else at the moment. I already struggled enough. But yeah, that was a poorly timed up special by Hendrix. He's either gonna have to put in a lot of work to get back from this to recover from the full stock lead that Uma has, or Uma needs to make a critical error for him to even stand a chance. Okay. That and the makings of a good combo in there. The cape. Down air. No follow-up. Up special from Uma. Oh, come on, game, stay with us. The parry. He is breaking up Flood! What do you think Flood's gonna do here, my guy? Yeah. Down throw from Uma. Cape not quite able to kill. Again, Hendrix pulling out Flood for no good reason. Down throw. No follow-up. Whiffs the Nair. Okay. Alright. I still don't know how Uma's still alive. But she loses the stock. Hendrix needs Uma to make a very critical error here, but Toon Zelda's AI seems less likely to make those than other characters. Oh my god, that whiff. Damn, was that a dare up smash? He had to have L canceled that, surely. Wow, the Din's fire barely doesn't hit. Or whatever the fuck it is. It's not fire. Cape. Ooh, the angle forward smash for the stock. But his attempts were all crushed under that up air. Uma is gonna be moving on, but once again, not infallible. She had to put in a lot of work this time. A lot more work this time than against Jay, but even still, like, Hendrix did put up a good effort. He just needs to control the air dodging off stage. You know, gotta stop doing that. This ain't remix no more. We gotta move on. So yeah, let us move on to the next set. We are here with the next set in the player one slot. We have Gopala, the Black and Red Dark Shadow? Black Shadow. Yeah, our second F-Zero rep. And the last F-Zero rep. So yeah, we have one of the Falcons, now we have one of the bad guys. So, yeah. Black Shadow is a character I like playing, but I'm not sure about his AI. We'll have to see, but he certainly could become our next big villain type, like a Johannes or a Kichiro or someone. Anyhow, in the player 2 slot, we have Irvin, the Cowboy Bandana D. He had a pretty convincing set against Koz-kun, the Waluigi. Although, not for the reasons you'd think it would. It was more of Waluigi having some odd AI choices. But, yeah. This will put Irvin to the test, because I think Gopala will not succumb to those same missteps. We're going to Rumble Falls. Yeah. Oh yeah. Irvin gets the first strike by throwing some spears. Oh yeah. I forget if that's the jab or the forward tilt for Black Shadow. And Irvin just kind of throws that stock away for no apparent reason. Oh yeah. That. What was that? The beam? Ability? I forget which one. The one the Waddle Dees typically have. Like, along with Parasol and stuff. That can happen with Black Shadow, though. So, add that to the list of people who can side special themselves to death. Gerard does it, Gopala does it, and Matthias does it. So, yeah. That is what it is. Although it seems like Gopala is doing it less than the other two. So, yeah. Was that side special up air? What it did? Like, it seems like Gopala is more focused on, like, clean hits versus trying to string together combos. But, I mean, if it works, it works. I mean, he's 2 stocks up. Or more like 1.5 up. But still. I'm tired. Forward throw? Was that forward or down throw? I don't know. You got the bull charge. Yeah. The reason he has the bull motif is because of his vehicle. The Black Bull. And yeah, Black Shadow's recovery is virtually non-existent. Ooh, he air dodges off stage. That could give Irvin the victory if he plays his cards right. Oh my god, the backbreaker. How do you do a backbreaker on a Waddle Dee? I don't know. I think he was about to... I'm pretty sure he was about to air dodge off stage, but Irvin did not let him do it. Oh my god. If Gopala would have landed that, then I would have lost my mind. Yeah. Ooh, okay. So I think if he's too close to the ledge and tries it, it'll kill him. But if he's far enough away, he can actually recover from it. In any case, Gopala takes the first game. Okay. Although, it was a lot closer than it should have been because he made some pretty baffling choices. So yeah. Next game, we're going to Congo Jungle. We're just on a DK kick all of a sudden. Freaking DK Bonanza getting nominated for Game of the Year despite it being average at best. Even though I say that with the utmost confidence having never played it. So, it is what it is. Anyhow, Irvin is getting a pretty good lead right now. Like, Congo Jungle may just be his stage, because, I mean, he fought Koz-kun here, too. So, like, I think this might just be the stage for Irvin to do the most work. Ooh. But I think that's his forward smash, because I know the, his move where he, leans back is his neutral special. Gopala tried. He did try. He genuinely did try to get to the ledge there. He was just too far away. Yeah. Oh, that's like an AoE kind of thing. Is that enough to kill? No, it is not. Gopala, I don't know if he was necessarily saved by that barrel, but the barrel certainly helped. How did Irving miss the... How did he miss the barrel? He was right there! How did he not get it? How did that not happen? I've been there when your accuracy is accidentally too good, and you weave past the thing you're supposed to do. Anyway, those few hits take Gopala's stock. I'm washed. Like, I can't. My brain is broken. My brain don't work no more. Down throw. Either down or back throw. Dash attack. I don't know how Irvin lost the stock there. Did you try going under the stage and it didn't work? I don't know, man. Okay, well, Gopala threw that stock away, so it's anyone's game. Ooh, ooh. Up throw from Irvin, up air. That has to be the side special. That has to be, because it has the same sound effect as Raptor Boost. Ooh, but Irvin air dodges off stage, giving Gopala the set. If I could, navigate the settings right. So finally, out of all the fighters that we've had so far, Gopala's the first of the Head Start group to progress in the tournament. Well, would you look at that? So, let us move on to the next set. We are here with the next set. In the player 1 slot, we have Kareen, the Lavender Lyn. Yeah, this is our last Fire Emblem rep for the tournament. I think I wanted Lyn for the previous tournament, but then I wound up having Black Knight and someone else. I forget. But I think Black Knight took more precedence. So, yeah, Lyn had to sit out until now, where Lyn's allowed to be here along with Navarre. In the player 2 slot, we have our reigning champ, still in winner's bracket from the Remix tournament. We have Kasan, the Black Vector Man. He had a pretty good set against Ashok, the Shovel Knight. So we'll see how he fares against another fantastical character with Lyn. So yeah, let's go. We're going to Yoshi's Story, a melee competitive staple. Yeah, and Kasan is gonna get the first strike right off rip. Okay, similar to Navarre, Lyn's footsie game is pretty solid. But we'll see if she folds just like Min, or if she'll do, or if she can actually knock the champ into losers. But yeah, also Lyn has a projectile, unlike most Fire Emblem characters. She's got the bow and arrow. I am worried that she might overly rely on that if she gets to certain distances, but Kasan's gonna lose a stock. Okay. I mean, really, Kasan hasn't really done much this match, besides just kind of stand there. But yeah, wow. I thought Kareen was gonna get bailed out by Randall. No. Oh my god, I think Kasan saved her! Kasan actually saved her and gave up his own stock. That's crazy. Like I said before, like I said in the previous video, Kasan's a humble champ. He's not an underhanded champ. He's gonna give people opportunities, you know? He didn't even taunt there. Like he's like, alright, I see how you work. Now let me show you how I do things. Wow. I don't know how that managed. Okay. I give up. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to explain what happened there. What? Wow, Karine had an amazing lead against Kasan. I thought she actually sold the game there. I thought she did. I genuinely thought she did. I was about to say, Kasan's making it to ledge. Like, he's high enough to make it there. Like, I think Lyn may have a better recovery than Navarre does, but yeah. Yeah, Karine had a golden opportunity there, and she actually managed to blow it by taking 2 of her own stocks unnecessarily. That's wild. That's crazy that actually happened. That she allowed that to happen. But I don't know. Maybe she'll fare better in the doctor's office. So yeah. I don't know. So far, Kasan is getting the lead. Like, I know they nerfed Vector now, but like, I don't know if those nerfs were enough. And even still, like, Vector Man does all these weird, like, he's doing these weird, funky ledge things. It doesn't really seem to matter at all. And he's still just fine after all of it. And unless someone uses a projectile or something, no one can really punish him when he's doing it because the propeller has a hitbox. So it's like, no one can just go over and, like, spike him or something to, like, shut it down. Like, maybe Akeem with his up special could maybe get him to stop. But, I don't know. Like, Kasan's really just feeling himself, but, you know. Like, 2 of these new combatants are just so, like, they're so amped that they wind up making their own mistakes. And, you know, sell. Because, yeah, Karine sold the shit. She sold that last match so hard. Like, I genuinely thought for a moment that that Kasan had a challenge. And, well, look where we are now. Kasan is on pace to continue a run through winners. Well, I think I might just have, like, such bad experiences with the, like, some of the early Smash Ultimate tournaments that I just have no expectations of, like, champs retaining their positions. But people like Johannes and Kasan, like, they're actually out here to try to put in the work. And I guess Ruben also in CB Tournament 6. Yeah, because, like, he went all the way to finals. Johannes went all the way to finals. And, I mean, if no one puts Kasan in his place, it's very likely he'll reach finals. For this tournament. Oh, now he's taunting. Now he's taunting. It took till now. He was just standing there, letting Karine hit him. Okay, I don't know. Maybe he's not a true humble champ. Like, he's got a bit of a devious side to him. But, Wow. Kassan 2-0'd Kareem. I genuinely thought she had a chance. I did. But, boy, was I wrong. So, yeah. Kassan is going to be squaring up with, Gopala. That'll certainly be an interesting, matchup for sure. So, yeah. Devin versus Gerard. Akeem versus Uma. And now Gopala versus Kassan. Wow. Well, we only have 2 more sets left. So, let's get to them, shall we? We are here with the next set. In the player 1 slot, we have Ludek. The Green Bowser. I almost overshot it. But yeah. I know Bowser's normally green, but this one's extra green. Okay, he's on that like old school Super Mario Brothers kick. Yeah. I think Bowser and Waluigi are the only yeah. Ludek and Coscoon are the only Mario representatives this time around. Meh. I guess Waluigi's technically alongside Wario, so even that's like tangential at best. So, yeah. But also, I don't know what I'm trying to say. In the player 2 slot, we have Nicola, the Yellow Knuckles. Nicola had a pretty convincing victory against Matthias, the Metal Face. So, yeah. We'll see how these 2 big bruisers will fare against each other. Yeah. Ludek versus Nicola, starting on Rumble Falls again. Okay. But yeah, that was a good spot dodge by Ludek. Back throw by Nicola. Yeah. Up throw dare from Ludek. Yeah. So far, Nicola putting in the business. Although, Ludek definitely putting up more of a fight than Matthias did. I can assure you of that. Him using his heavy weight to his advantage, trying to stay towards the center of the stage so that he can maximize his stocks. Ooh, but the down special from Nicola is going to send Ludek packing. At least I think that's the down special, the dig. I didn't play Knuckles that much. So I played more of Shadow. I think Metal Sonic. Those are like the 2 Sonic characters I played more. Ludek's gonna take the stop. I'm gonna shut up now about my experiences playing Rex and just talk about the thing that's on the screen right now. I'm a bad commentator. Have you guys figured that out yet? But yeah, Nicola is just widening that damage gap as far as he possibly can. Was that a phantom hit? Is that hit that I didn't... Okay, whatever. I give up. I give up. Alright. Oh yeah. Forward throw by Nicola. Parry by someone. I heard the parry sound effect, but not quite the thing. Ludek parried that. Saw that with my own 2 eyes. So yeah. Ooh, that was just the thinnest of whiffs by Ludek, giving Nicola the opportunity to take the stock. But Ludek takes the stock right back. Well, they're not willing to do the peace was never an option for these 2. But yeah, ooh! I don't even know where this bite attack comes from. Ooh. Oh, but Ludek air dodges off stage. We didn't see that one coming. We haven't had one of those in a while, so I guess it was only fitting. Right? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, it's anyone's game on the final stock. But Nicola's pulling away. Tries to go for the down special, but Ludek cancels that. There's yeah, no. it's Bowser. That's not killing. What's the game thinking here? It's like, no, but he said that he was at 100. Or like 80 or something. That's to kill. It's Bowser. Freaking doesn't die that early. Ooh! Was that bad DI from Nicola? Either that fireball has more knockback than I thought it did, or Nicola did not DI that very well. Either way, Ludek surprisingly gets one on the board. Wow, I thought Nicola had that in the bag. But, I've been proven wrong. Going back to Lilac Cruise. Because, you know, why not just go to the same stages again and again? You know? It's not like I have like 20 or 30 stages I chose. But sure, let's just go to the same, like, 10. Why not? Anyways, Ludek with that fair made it not possible for him to recover from that. So yeah. Although if he plays his cards right here, he could get himself back into a more favorable position. Okay, he learned. He learned from his mistake. Forward throw by Nicola. At least I think it's forward throw, based on the angle. Ooh! Ludek barely grabs the ledge to dodge that forward smash. These fairs are vicious. Nicola's refusing to give up. Ooh, was that the side special? I think that was the side special grab. Oh, this is the one where it's like you can grab and either do like the headbutt or like you can reverse it. But yeah. Ooh, Nicola making a critical error there. Did he like overextend or something? Oh my god, he did it again! He's doing these bears off stage and sending himself too low to be able to recover. Wow. These wave dashes from Ludek. I've never seen Bowser wave dash that many times in a row. Like, I'm not good enough to do it. Like, the floatier characters I can get wave dashes like that, but with someone as freaking tanky as Bowser, yeah, no chance. But yeah. Anyways, Nicola's at 80% and Ludek is at 0. With one clean move, Ludek could easily take the set for himself. But, wow. Nicola went out on his own terms. That's... Wow. Wow. Just wow. I can't... He actually just went out on his own terms. That is unreal. Well, so that's 2 people from the Head Start group. Both paving their ways into a winner's bracket. Nicola's in losers. I can't believe it. I thought after his convincing victory against Matthias that he would be a top contender, but nope, looks like he was gonna have to pull a loser's run. So, let us move on to the final set of the video. We are here with the final set of the video. In the player 1 slot, we have our final new combatant. That being Ampelius, the neutral. Big Boss. Yeah. You might be asking, what's the difference between Big Boss and Snake? Snake has his ultimate moveset. Big Boss has Snake's Project M moveset. So, you'll see the tricks that Big Boss has up his sleeve. In the player 2 slot, we have Nessim, the light blue Primid. The blue and white Primid. No, not you. Because none of the other Primids have the white zone. White. Anyhow, Nessim had a pretty close set with Eliana the Kumatora, and ended that video off with a bang. So we'll see if Nessim can continue his streak and pave the way for the Smash original characters, where Stoyan and Hendrix kind of failed, or will Ampelius make a name for himself as the Soul Metal Gear rep? So yeah, if they added more Metal Gear characters, I'd want Raiden, just cause like I want more ninja-like characters. But at that point, you may as well put someone like Ryu Hayabusa or Strider, or even Scorpion into the game. But in any case, I'm gonna stop talking now. Let's go to Battlefield. All right, straight up Battlefield. I'll take it. But yeah, Ampelius off to a pretty good start. But yeah, and he air dodges off stage. Okay, all right, sure. I guess we can't get too crazy. But yeah, as you saw, Ampelius had he has the tranquilizer gun for the side special instead of the Nikita rockets, and then instead of the RPG, he's got the knife. So yeah. Although every few shots of the tranquilizer, you have to reload it. So yeah, like those differences make Project M Snake a fairly interesting character. I will not hold you there. But yeah, I mean, Nessim is on track for a 3-stock right now, mostly due to Ampelius not playing things very well. Oh my god, the Might was wave. I think the Might was wave dashing, which is crazy to think about. The up special to counter the up special. That was certainly a move that Nessim made, but I mean, it worked. So I mean, can you blame him? Was that a jab forward throw from Nessim? Huh. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if Nessim's gonna get a 3-stock. Yeah. The grenade. Grenade doesn't do much. What the? He power shielded it and reflected the Trank Dart back at Ampelius. Okay. Sure. Why not? Now. The freaking C4. Wow, Nessim tried to keep the 4-stock dream alive, but couldn't quite manage it. Did Ampelius get a C4 stuck to Nessim? Maybe that's why Nessim is shielding and dodging like crazy, because he knows that the C4 pop is coming. I mean, I don't know how much dodges stale if you spam them, but in any case, Ampelius just not wanting to do the C4 raw. Well, he wants more. He wants more than that. But I keep wanting to say Ludek. Nessim's not giving him the opportunity. Did we break the game? I think we broke the game. Oh my god, finally! No! Oh, we're finally getting out of this! Come on! Come the fuck on. This is so ratchet. Just hit him! Either one of you just hit each other! Please! I mean, Ampelius will lose. Like, if the timer ran out, then, you know, it would be a loss for Ampelius. Like, just automatically. So did the C4 fall off of Nessim? And then... Okay, alright, whatever. Question nothing. Nessim has a full stock lead over Ampelius? Well, let's just pretend that that never happened. Look at these up airs. Look at these jabs! Everything's perfectly fine and dandy. Oh, was the down smash? Yeah, because before he had the weird landmine thing. That wasn't C4. Like, you had a landmine and C4, which feels kind of redundant. But in Ultimate, he just has the kick. Anyhow, neither of their projectiles are hitting each other. Well, they did there. I was about to say, if it happened again, I swear to God. But no, I see the C4 on the ground. So yeah, up smash by Ampelius. What the fuck? That throw is so much more involved than I thought it was. Was Ampelius gonna try to C4 recover, but forgot that it was already on the floor? He already forgot. He had forgot that the C4 was already on the ground. Alright. Sure. Next game. Newport City. This is the first time we've seen it all tournament, so... This is a different change of pace, I guess. Also, I'm totally not rolling the dice when it comes to copyright on this track. So, wish the best of luck. I'm not holding my breath. Anyways, Nessim is in the lead once again, although this time by a lot smaller of a margin. What, short hop nairs that Ampelius is doing? But yeah, actually, you know what? Since I know it's coming, I can just do the Smash Ultimate trick. There we go. So I already know this song causes problems, so why not take care of it at the source? So yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'll make sure to remove this song from the rotation for future videos. Which is a shame, because it's a good one, but... You know. Nintendo. Well, in this case, it's actually not Nintendo, it's the guy that... It's more on the side of, like, the people that, like, have more handling over mother stuff, and it's not worth getting into, so... Yeah. But yeah, I'm not dealing with you, phone, right now. No, you're not gonna botch the freaking last set of this right now. You're not gonna do it. In any case, Nessem loses a stock. The grenades. The grenades are always funny when they pop out. The dare from Ampelius. Did the C4 just disappear? I think it just disappeared. So I could have sworn it was on the ground, but it just vanished. Oh, never mind. It was right there. It moved? This is the set of question nothing. Question nothing. Don't think about anything. Just don't worry about it. No one cares. But yeah, Ampelius loses a stock due to not facing the ledge. Oof. And that's going to be the set. Ampelius was too embarrassed over everything and just gives Nessem the 2-0. Okay. All right. So, with that, the people going to a winner's bracket, I shouldn't have deleted that. I have to go back in the trash. So yeah, in winners round 3, we will be having Devin versus Gerard, Akeem versus Uma. Yeah, Akeem versus Uma. Gopala versus Kasan, and then Ludek versus Nessim. So yeah, and then in terms of losers bracket, well, we're just gonna have to leave that to next time. But I'll surely have this video already premiered and stuff, and the bracket will be updated, so you'll be able to see it there. But I'm just telling you the winners side of things, considering that we're on the winner's side of things, and it's gonna be a little bit. We have to go through losers round 1 and 2 before we get to the combo things. So it's gonna take a little bit before we get back to the winner's side, but in any case, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to Rex for finally cooperating with me. Nothing really changed as a result of the failed recording, so you know, I didn't lose like half a round and have things really change all that much. So you know, I'll take it. But anyhow, thank you all so much for watching. I have been Reaper Vegas, and I will see you all next time.